is between Arav and Rudra.
Yeah, next round is between him.
Okay. Oh,
See, what is
so
this tactic called, Sahil sir?
it's I think skewer you can say, or you can say the pin, or you can say discover attack. Okay.
Yeah, I think
So
it's maybe it's a skewer, right?
yes,
Rook
skewer.
and the queen, two major pieces on the same
Yes, it's called skewer
diagonal.
because yes. Okay. Okay. So yes, so Arav is also I think it's a good player. See, he's
Yeah.
developing all his pieces. That's the good thing. He's just not developing his queen, and on the other hand, Black is developing his queen. So he's wasting
Hmm.
moves. Okay. So I think Arav is a very strong player in the junior category. I will, uh,
Yeah, I
if
think
I
he looks a very promising player.
yes, Arav is very good player. I think. So see again, he's not developing his queen. He's just trying to develop his pieces first. He's not trying to develop his knight first. Then he's trying to develop his bishop first. Okay. So very good. Okay. See now,
Wow, nice
good.
tactic, huh? Nice tactic.
Yes. Okay. So one thing I want to add. So when there are the squares like this, it's called weak color complex. Okay, so the weak color complex is when there are adjacent squares weak. So see, when there is no bishop here, all these squares become weak. So in the future, you can just put your bishop or queen here. So that's why he played a very good move, bishop h6. Good move by him. Look here and this
Yeah, it's
queen.
checkmate. Very good player.
Okay,
I like his
so
style of play.
our next game is between I think Arav and Rudra. So
Yeah,
it's a very interesting game. I think let's
it
yeah.
should be an interesting game.
Yeah. So one game is going on. Okay, let's go back to the senior category. Okay. So six game going on. Okay. So let's see this game. Yes, black is winning. He just can simply play rook here and rook here. Go simple.
Right, right, right.
Okay. And also he can play just like bishop here or bishop here and rook here. They made directly made.
Even I guess the same Sahil sir is working with bishop c3 followed by re1. No,
Yes.
bishop c3, rook is there. Rook is there. Rook is
Rook
there
is
on
there
the.
now. Yes, rook is. So the I think good move is just play bishop h4 and then play rook to e1, and there is no way to protect the mate. So I
Right, right.
think white has to give here rook, and then he has no pieces. Then he will just lose the game. So Rishikesh is also a good player. I think he will. Okay, let's check his profile first. Okay. So Rishikesh is okay. Okay, so his first tournament only chess. Okay, okay,
Wow.
well, okay. So I think the players like this should come to play chess now. Where are they from? How many years?
Let's see. All this tournament is especially for the shippies. So mostly like they play on their phone. They don't know. I mean, they are away for work like for 3 4 months. Straight away. I mean, for the whole time, and in the whole year they are like 6 months away from their land.
Okay,
So they don't play the tournaments like which is happening over here on land. So basically, they
okay.
just it's like a hobby for them. They play on phone. That's it, or on the computer.
But they are good. I saw many games. They are very good in chess.
Yeah.
Okay. So if they
Uh,
continue, yes, yeah, Nikhil sir, continue.
yeah. What I wanted to ask Saurabh sir a very wonderful question related to life. Okay, it
Yeah.
is said,
Okay.
I mean, in our chess stream, as we have been more in the chess field. So
Hmm.
if you want to reach to a very top level position in chess, you need to have a very good family atmosphere because along
Yes.
with game, the family support is more important. So
Family support
for
is
the shipping, as you are in the as you have been in the shipping field, so
yeah,
do you think that family support is also required when you are at the shipping because you're all the way away from your family? I mean, there is
definitely.
a
There
lot
is
of
no
distance.
100%. Your family support should always be there. Otherwise, you will not work over there with a peaceful mind if you don't get the support from your family. And you also go over. I mean, whoever works on ship, they go for the family. I mean, it basically they're sacrificing over there. It's not an easy life. So it goes both ways. If a person doesn't get a support from the family and he's working over there, then he will be like, uh, I mean, he won't work in a peaceful way. I mean, his mind will be disturbed all the time, and he won't be able to work properly.
Yes,
So
and one thing I like that many players are very good in chess, but they are it's their hobby, I think, but they are very good. So I'm
yeah,
watching the games. I know that I think they are professional chess. I so like they are professionally playing some of them. Okay, so
yes,
they are very good. If they continue after the retirement or when they were get that time, they will definitely play professional chess.
yes, they would definitely do well. I must say, because some of the games that we are watching, they are playing very good.
Yes, like this game, I think Black is playing really good, and
Yeah.
his opponent is Bhaskar. 19 is I think
I,
1984 is a date of birth.
okay, okay. Can you just go one move back, please?
Okay,
See, in this black made a blunder over here, right? If
blunder
he
here. Yes,
if he
yes, he
And
n
n%, then
percent
it's a clear queen, right?
queen.
No, not unstoppable. I mean,
Yes. Okay, but the main thing is why he didn't do it because he is away from chess, I think. But if he knows this principle, he will definitely win here with n% and just make the queen.
yeah. Could you please tell
Okay,
the viewers what is n%, because some of them must not be knowing about n%.
okay. So n% is basically uh, when suppose your pawn is on black pawns are on this second rank. This is called second, and from white second rank is this one. Okay, so I am telling from black side right now. So whenever your pawn is on fourth rank, and this is second rank. Okay, so whenever there is a pawn on fourth rank, okay, let me draw a arrow so that you can understand. Okay, there is no annotate here. Okay, okay. So when there is a this is fourth rank, this is second rank. Okay, so when there is pawn on the fourth rank and there is pawn on the second rank, if black pushes pawn second to fourth rank, see, jumping second to fourth rank, then in next move, only in next move, white has to chance to do n% like this. Suppose he play this, just do n%. So now see, this pawn is gone. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, so, but let's suppose I play this move. I didn't capture the pawn in percent. I play just rook move. Now black plays here. Now I can't do n% because it's only in next move, not the second one. Only in next move. Okay. So you have to
so,
remember.
yes, what
Yes.
Sahil sir is basically trying to tell here is n% should be done in the first move itself.
Yes.
And other thing which he wants to tell the viewers is n% is not a compulsion. N% is a choice. If you
Choice.
want
Yes.
to do n%, then you can do n%. If you don't want to do, yes, you can also select the option of not doing n%. But I mean, n% is like a lifetime opportunity. If with a
Yes.
particular pawn, if you don't do n% on the first move itself, then you lose the opportunity of doing n% with that particular pawn forever in the chess game.
Yes, and see, if here White knows the rule of n%, he can just simply in two moves, he can win. So let's suppose I play this to capture this pawn, and he will just play this. Okay, so can I go for? I think it's a tricky one now. Yes, I can just go took here. Then again in two moves, you can't stop this.
yeah.
And if you try to, uh,
Anyways, even if we just straight away start pushing the pawns, we can at least get the rook. We will get the free
No,
rook.
then yes, then there is also free rook because now there is a check here, and then king
And then,
comes, then queen comes. And
yeah,
if it goes king here, then there is again check.
yes,
Okay, so this is very good. Also, very good variation by Saurabh sir. Okay, so see, it's the value of the basic principle. Okay, if you know the basic principle, you can just simply win. Okay, and see now it's a complicated. Now I think white is threatening this mate. It's a very tricky one also now. Oh, he didn't do the mate. Oh, if he just simply do this move, there is a mate here now. Oh, he didn't do that. He okay, he missed it. Oh, he played okay d7. Okay, so he missed again. Okay, so here e3. Okay, rook check, king here, this check. Okay, good. And now if white king goes here, I just can make simply queen. You can take the queen, and I will push this pawn. And there is again queening square, and I will have to come back. Okay, so
I
yes, so
rather than going for the e3, black could have means captured that pawn over to the d7.
yes,
When he played
d7.
e3, black played e3 at that time.
Yes,
He could have
yes, you are
captured
telling
the
right.
d7 pawn, and then I guess he is having three pawns. So yeah, any of them he can just promote.
So now see again, it's a losing. You can't stop the pawn. So I think white missed many chances. Okay, and he's just trying to. Well, there is only one way. See, if he comes here, then he can just come here. There is
yeah,
only one way. Oh, but he did it. It's black can go. He should go here, na? Then he will win. Oh, he is not doing that. He's drawing. Okay. So now, yes, he's going for this pawn, and it's draw. Basically, it's draw.
yes.
But
It is.
now,
It is.
no. But now he make the queen. Na? This one.
Yes, yes,
So I think white missed many. Oh, now the queen takes rook.
Now
And
so
basically,
easily.
in
Okay,
shortage
I
of
think
time also.
yes. Okay, so but here, see, here he missed the simple mate. I want to tell the viewers again. Here, yes. So here he played this. He played d7. He just can play rook to here and mate.
yes. It was a simple mate.
It was a simple mate, right?
Okay. So I think if sailor boy Sachin is watching, uh, uh, after he will watch this analysis, he will come to know that he was winning on many times. So I
True.
think the players who was playing this tournament, they have to see the live streaming also, because they will learn a lot from that, and they will also learn how the good players thinks, how we thinks, and they they will know, get to know a lot of new concept also.
So is this a stalemate? It's a draw.
Yeah, it's a draw.
It's a draw actually. It's a stalemate. Oh my god. So ultimately a fair result.
Also, I
Okay.
would like
So,
to ask and you to explain because that seems especially the rule of stalemate.
okay, the rule of stalemate is basically when there are, see, white to move here. Okay, so obviously he can't go away from out of the board. Okay, and he can't go here because queen will kill, and he can't go
Right.
here, queen will kill. He can't go here, he can't go here, he can't go here. So when there is no move left, if white to move, then it's called stalemate. Okay, so here if there is black to move here, there is no stalemate because he can move anything. But if there is white to move, then there is a stalemate. Okay.
So
Okay, to avoid stalemate, never place your queen like this. Play like queen on this rank file, sorry, and you can do this mate. So there is never stalemate, chance of stalemate. Okay, so I think seller boy will be very happy. No, seller boy is very. I think he will be very depressed after this game, and Pascal 9084 is very happy. Okay,
so
that's good.
for Sahil sir, Saurabh sir, Aniket sir, and Captain Rana. So now I would be connecting you in the second half. Okay.
Okay, okay, Nikhil.
So let the
Yeah, we
screen be
have.
continued with Sahil sir as he has done the screen sharing. So
Yeah.
Sahil sir is going to be with you guys. Okay.
Yes.
So I
So I
would
will
just
be
be
also
taking a
for
break.
I think half an hour. I have also go for the meeting. Okay.
No,
So
no, Sahil sir, you can be over there. You can be over
okay.
here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'll take care
Okay.
of the meeting. No problem.
Okay. 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 Then
Okay.
it's great.
So
Thank you.
and especially I would like to thank Captain Rana sir and Saurabh sir because I really had a great time with you guys. I mean, it
Okay.
was like a morning breakfast with my
Thank,
I want.
friends.
thank you, thank you
I
so
think.
much, Nikhil, for giving the time.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Nikhil,
Okay.
for your time. We look
Okay.
forward.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want Rana sir to give some views about the tournament right now. And
Oh, I think it's going on really well. Some of the most fascinating games is what I'm seeing, and really commentary that you all are doing and the way that you are analyzing each and every game, a lot of games that you are analyzing. It's really it's increasing my knowledge as well, and I'm sure knowledge of the participants as well. So honestly, it's a good great fun, and it's a good participation as well. We've had about 61 participants in the senior group, about 14, 15 now in the junior group as well. A little less than the persons who had registered, about 125 had registered, but that's okay. But I think it's good. I really look forward to the second session because that's where the serious persons will be there. That's where the rankings will be decided. That's where people will be gunning for each other, and
yes.
look forward to the next 4 rounds as well.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay, Rana sir. I think you know a lot of the players in this tournament. So can
I
you
know,
share some?
correct. So no,
Yeah.
there are a few of my friends as well. So Arvind Agnihotri, I have sailed with him, who is on number 4 right now. And I honestly did not know he played chess. I
Okay.
was a captain. He was my chief officer at that point of time. He's a captain right now, and
Okay.
so I'm so glad to see him win. There are a couple of my batchmates also who are playing Ruparaju, Chinna, who's playing as well. And
Okay.
just also to let you know, there are persons from different ranks all across positions in the tournament. So there is there is a managing director of a company. There are technical superintendents of a company. There is a cadet in over here. There is a OS AB over here. There are many masters. There are chief engineers. So very very diverse field is what we have currently over here as well.
Nice to
Okay.
see a lot of participation from all the ranks.
Yes.
Okay. And I think when you know the insights of the tournament, just like Rana sir know that there is lots of his friends are playing. So it's a very good to see them playing. It's good. It feels very pleasant. Then if you are seeing that your captain is playing, your junior is also playing, and you find the match between your captain and your junior, and so you are happy that you see the games and you enjoy that who will win, my captain is win or my junior is win. Okay, so that's interesting.
Correct, correct, correct,
So
correct.
that's a interesting. You smile on face that yes. So my captain is winning, sir is winning, and my junior is good. So if there are juniors winning, they have chance to beat their captain. That's a very beautiful insight of this tournament. Okay. So
Yeah.
everybody can beat everybody. So suppose your captain is very hard on you, very sharp, very harsh on you. So you can just play on beat on chess, and smile, sir. Okay. So,
You can take revenge on the board.
yeah. So it's a very good chance. Okay. Okay. So I think all of these players are really enjoying the tournament, and I want that if Rana sir has will come after the second half, give some insights about the tournament players, so that we get to know who is who, and it's really interesting, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. That'll be good. And also another hour to go at 12:45. We will also have a nice poetry by Deepika Sharma. That poetry is dedicated to mariners. Their life, and that will also give all of us some insights on how a seafarer's life is, and how it goes. So look forward to that as well. Another 1 hour or so.
Yes. Okay. Okay, sir. And who is your favorite one in the tournament?
Very, very tough questions. A lot of my friends, but I see Arvind Agnihotri winning.
Okay.
I know him. He's in the top five. He's won both the games, and he won his second game fairly early as well. So my eyes are on him. I'm gunning for him. Let's see.
Okay, so I think it's a good one. Okay, and okay, and I want to ask you something more. Suppose if you are playing a tournament, okay. So in the your I think the marine community. So how many tournament taking place in a year?
Ah, not many tournaments, honestly. So this is the first tournament which is happening for the shippies, for the mariners, for the shipping fraternity. This is the first online tournament that has happened, and honestly, I have never seen an offline tournament. So in a way, Sea and Beyond is pioneer in creating and in conducting, first of its kind online tournament for the shipping fraternity.
It's a
Okay,
big
that's
round
a
of applause for C and Beyond.
yes, very good, and it's a very big, I think, opportunity for the players also to show their skills. Okay, and it's an inspirational one also that you will play chess. You will
I
do
would
you.
like to give the entire credit to Saurav on this because I never thought of chess. Saurav taught my son Rudra chess, and I thought he's playing well, and I just thought that it's a good thing. Many people would like to play chess, and then he kind of encouraged me that you should go for this tournament. You'll probably get a lot of interest, a lot of engagement, and all the credit to you, Saurav. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. I mean, Rudra is a great kid.
Thanks.
And one thing I want to add that when this tournament will be over, so when these guys will meet each other in the future, they will look at each other and smile first. Okay.
Correct.
So that's a memory. It's a good memory. So
Right.
whenever in future they will meet, they will discuss these games that I was winning with you. I was losing with you. Okay,
Correct.
that's a so
Yes.
that brings smile on your face, and it's all about happiness in life. I think it's all about happiness. Everybody is working hard, but if you bring someone smile on their face, it's a good. I think it's a good initiative by you.
Thank you.
Completely. I'm totally agree with Sahil. It's a very good initiative.
And in this tournament, if there is also the new bonds are created. Suppose there are a lot of people in the company or in the workspace, and when you play chess, you get new connection also.
Right.
So that's a very good thing. You want to know the people, new people, and you want to also get to know about the your people in your company also. So it's a new bond created. Okay, so I think it's a very very good one. I like it.
Seriously, because I think in one of my job offshore when I was on board, and I had a very good connection with my client who used to play chess. So we used to play chess on board, and like that made our connection very strong as well. So it's a good thing.
And basically, one I think want to add one more thing. Though some players are introvert and some players are extrovert. So basically introverts plays more chess. So chess also connects the introvert people, so because they talk less. So
Yeah.
lots of the so lots of people are here introvert. I know. I'm guessing, but I know that lot of the players are here introvert. Okay, so they get to know, but chess make them extrovert.
Right.
So they will talk about chess after some times, and they will become extrovert. Okay. Okay, so that's the very interesting thing also. Okay, so I think I want to ask one more thing. So who is on the captain here? Captain, I think who is captain here?
There's so many captains.
There are many other captains also in the tournament.
Okay, so can you give us some details so that we can enjoy tournament more?
Sure. What I'll do is, how do I give you the details? There are a few master marinas over here. And
Okay.
let me put it on the chat window for you so that you know the name of a few of the masters.
Okay, let's go.
So Arvind is a, let me just quickly.
So is there any senior master like you have worked under him who is playing the chess?
No, I have not. So there is
Okay.
Naresh Kundlas. He's a dear friend as well. And
Okay.
he's there in the tournament. He comes from the same place where I come. So yeah, a nice person.
Let me tell you, Sahil,
Yeah.
Gaurav is one of the youngest master that I've ever met because
Okay.
I've never seen such a young master, in my 15 years career.
Oh, I was lucky. Yeah,
You became master at the age of 28, right?
yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I've never seen such a young master. The youngest I've seen is like around 35
Okay.
before I met you.
And I was a little lucky, honestly. I did.
So I think it's a big achievement on that thing as well.
It's a great.
28-year-old master, and imagine all the crew most of the, like, I think 70% of the crew will be elder to you. If
Okay.
you're
So Goro,
should be.
I want you to turn on my video so that in future, whenever we met, you can recognize me.
Oh yeah, I thought I already have.
No,
Uh,
no, I do not have. Okay.
uh,
So
oh, sorry. I did it for Saurabh. Somehow missed for you. Okay, I think it's turned on now. Please have a look.
okay, okay. So I want to see you my face so that in future, whenever we meet, so you can recognize me, and we definitely share some about experience and okay about our lives.
Absolutely.
Okay. So it's a looking forward to meet you soon. Okay.
Right. I've just
Okay.
seen the name of some of the masters that we have.
Yeah.
Just messaged. The many masters.
And to tell you all the viewers as well, Gaurav is a very good tennis player as well as uh, sorry, Gaurav, what sport we used to play? Like which sport we used
Table
to
tennis.
play?
Table
Squash.
tennis.
Squash. Sorry, I
Gosh,
forgot
okay.
the name. Squash.
Right.
Gaurav is a excellent squash player. I mean,
Uh,
superb. He's superb. He
and,
just make you run around like anything. You just keep on running and chasing the ball, and he will just stand in the center and just make you dance.
no.
I think what I can guess is so Gaurav he's like a physical he like physical fitness is lot. I think like physical
Yeah,
fitness.
I like physical sports. Yes.
Yes, I can it's just a guess. I can watch your face and I can tell that you like physical fitness.
Oh yes,
And
I enjoy that a lot.
okay, so that's how it is. So in chess, it's our job to recognize people. They're thinking how they think. Okay, so it's
Yeah,
our
it's a good
okay.
one. You're doing it very well.
Okay, so so we have to guessing that they will like introvert. They will like. I think Gaurav is an introvert.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
He's
I was
No,
an introvert. I can tell you I was a very, very introvert child. I have.
but when you join the crew, you become extrovert because you have to do the job. Okay, okay. So yes, so you send me the details of the captains. Okay, so there are many lot of are there in the.
There are.
Okay. So they're all from India or they have some of abroad
So
also.
I think we have 6 nationalities. I think we have about 3 masters from outside, 3 or 4, and a lot of persons from within India as well.
Okay. So I think it's a very very good thing for them so that they can enjoy chess.
Yeah. There's one call coming. Can I just take that call, please?
Okay, okay. Okay.
Thank you so
So
much.
next, yeah, thank you. So next round is gonna start on 4 minutes. Okay. So let's go back to the junior tournament. So let's see who is on the top board. Okay. So Rudra Rana and Arav Pawar is on the top board and Arvik. Okay. So I think next round is between Rudra Rana and Arav. I think yes. Okay. And in the master category, senior category, we have Hasi and Piyush is also there on the top board, and we have Bowman. So many how many players have 2 points? Okay, so there are 12 players who had 2 points. Okay, so it's a good tournament. I think Jasi Anand is on one. Okay,
Jesse lost the last match, right?
okay. So if you are watching the analysis, I will give you some tips before the next round. The tip is don't make the queen moves in the opening. Just develop your pieces first and castle first, save your king, and then go for attack whatever you want. So if you play the, I see lot of players are making the queen moves. Okay, so try to play other pieces move first, then save your king and then play. Okay, and we are also having a poem on 12:45. Okay, so be ready for that. Okay, and next round is going to start in 3 minutes. Okay, so who is the top rated now? I think Sanant 123 is a good player. So I will. Uh, okay, I think Sanant will win this tournament.
Sanan.
Yes.
Okay. How is he on? He's also on 2 points, right?
Yes, he has ordered
What,
2 points.
he is
Okay.
the highest rated player or what?
Yes, he's the highest rated till now,
Okay.
1906.
Oh wow.
Okay, so he's, I think, let's check his profile first. Okay. Yeah, he's also the new on Lee Chess in his first tournament.
You will find mostly like you will find all 90% of them will be new on leeches.
Yes, and there are many good participants: Vijay, Rahul, Ankur Verma, Sunil Kumar, Thomas, Sachin Agarwal, all are playing, and Sanket Mahajan also playing. Okay, and Dilip, Gaurav, Prem, okay, Himanshu, Isha, Yogesh. Okay, they are, if they are watching this. Okay, so I am just pronouncing their names. Okay, I don't know. I can just guess their ID. So I think hard work pace of, where is hard work pace of? I think he's playing good. So he's on. Let's check.
He's on the 11th board. 11th.
Okay. Hard work plays on. Okay, 11th board. Okay. He has also 2 points. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think it's difficult from them because now there is serious rounds because now all the good players are come on the top boards.
So they will face each other. It should be
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, it should be interesting. And one thing I want to add, that when you on the top tables, the pressure is more on you. Okay,
Yes.
so when you become like you have 2 out of 2, now you get the chance to play with third round, and you are on top board. Now you have more pressure. Okay, so how to the handle pressure? I will give you some tip that drink water in the tournament. Okay, so
So
drink
how does
water.
that help? How does that help, Sahil? I mean,
Suppose I will give you some examples. Suppose I am gonna play knight. So let's suppose it's a blunder. Okay.
okay.
So I took my water glass and drink some water, and then I want to play knight. Oh, then I check after some time. Oh, it's blunder. So water saved me.
Nice. Interesting.
So so uh, yes, game is started. Okay. So let's see the Arvind game. So so that we know him now. He's the friend of Rana sir. Okay. So Arvind, I think Arvind is positional player. He plays d4. Okay. So he's positional player, I think. And he played Dutch defense. This is called Dutch defense. Whenever black plays f5, it's called Dutch defense. Okay, so main idea of Dutch is just to play e4, f3, e4, and then in future you can go queen like here and bishop like go here in future, not now. Okay, so bishop g5. Okay, so here black has basically two moves, g6 or e6. Okay, okay, both are good. Mostly player plays g6 here and mostly players e6 also. The main difference is in g6, e6 we attack on this side, king side, and on g6 we play on the queen side. Okay,
Hmm.
so it's a good game, I think. Let's go back to another game so that we can watch the new openings also. Yes, Piyush, your favorite one, Piyush games.
Let's see what he's playing now.
Okay, so Piyush is black here. Here he played d5, e4, captured the pawn. Oh, I think white has prepared this opening.
Yeah, I like this opening. I also play this opening sometimes.
Okay, so basically white is capturing back this pawn and also doing this.
It is the opposite of Budapest Gambit, right?
Yes,
Budapest Gambit from White, actually.
yes, yes. And see now, I think white has prepared some of lines. He's playing very fast. See, he has 20 minutes. He just take 1 second or 2 seconds. Okay, so he's playing very fast. Okay.
Uh,
Yes.
I
Now he's
think
threatening. Yes. Now
this
he's
Bishop, sorry, Bishop D3 move was not good, right? What do you say?
yes. You can just play the knight moves, but he's trying to trick him. Like just play knight here in future if there is a tricky one. So
And
he
capture the
wants to
Bishop.
trick. Yeah, he wants to trick him. Okay. So
Okay.
it's an interesting game. We should watch this game.
Okay.
Okay, now yes, now you can do double pawns like this, but now he's protected his bishop. So here bishop was not protected, but now here he protected his bishop. Okay, so let's see what white plays here. I think now white opening preparation is gone. He's now his own. Okay, but he's playing good. He's developing all his pieces. It's a good thing. Okay.
I think Bishop on D3 is stopping the pawn movement and opening the Bishop
Yes,
diagonal.
bishop d3 is not a good move because this bishop is also I think out of the
Stuck
board.
now. Yes.
Yes, and also he can play pawn push and bishop from here also. Okay, in
Yes.
future, and he can do castling. So now what white has done, he had get double pawns. Okay, so now there are double pawns, and when there is a double pawns, there is try to put the pieces in the front of double pawns.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a gonna I think long game because both players are playing very really good. Both players. So Piyush is playing on that fourth uh, rank, and Joshvardhan is playing on 10th rank. Okay. So they are both top 10 players. Okay. So it's going to be a very interesting game.
Do you think now White should exchange the bishop over here?
Yes, he did it. He did that. Yes. Okay. So I think now white black next plan is just castle here, play rook to here, and pin the king. Okay. So
White is
see,
not allowing him to castle actually.
yes. And what is the good thing about the see queen it when he played queen here again he made the same mistake. He's playing the queen moves. Okay. So if you are white here, just first save your king because
Yes,
it can be in danger after some moves.
maybe
Okay.
he's just taking the advantage, of that light square weaknesses, and because
Yes.
the black doesn't have the light square bishop,
Okay.
so he's just taking the advantage and he's not allowing the black to castle actually.
Yes. One thing I want to add. So, what is the difference between white and black? White is one move ahead. So, see now black is one move ahead. See carefully.
Yeah,
See now black is only one knight away from development, and then he will castle. And white he has to play two moves. One move is pawn push, then bishop, and then castle. He has to play three moves actually. So now black is the new white here.
this is a very interesting line.
Okay. So yes. So now I will go for castling. Then he want to take the pawn.
No, no, no. That pawn on b2 is pawn on
Yes,
b7 is
I
hanging.
was trying to give that pawn free.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes. So
I
that
guess when he played Queen E6, it was better at that time itself to play Queen E4 because at that time also you're attacking both of those pawn over to the B7 and D6.
yes. So he's now threatening basically two pawns. Okay. So Aniket sir told me very nice that you don't have to play Queen E6 because you have to come back. So directly play Queen E4. You save a one move.
And he
Yes.
could have saved this entire pattern Queen E6 and now again Queen E4.
I
Very
One
think
good
move.
point, Aniket.
I think everybody should watch this analysis so that in future they will not make the same mistakes twice.
Okay, let's cover the other game now. It's too
Yes,
long on this.
let's go. Okay, uh, let's go to the DB Marine. It's a good name, DB Marine.
Yes.
So let's let's see this game. Okay, so DB Marine. I think DB Marine is winning.
DB Marine is black or it's black, right? DB Marine is
Okay, no,
black.
no, DB Marine is white.
It's white. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
So I
pieced up
think
already.
DB Marine is a good name. I like this name first of all. So I am trying to change my suggestion from Sanant from DB Marine because I like his name, DB Marine. Okay. So yes, let's go to the game. Okay. So see now King is in center. King is in danger. Okay. And Black knows that his king is in danger. Okay. And he is also piece down. Okay. So basically white is winning here. He just has to play. You can play just bishop takes, bishop here, and this mate. He can come if he comes here, then this mate. Queen to
Nice.
e7. Okay. So now again the same mistake. You are moving your queen, and you are not developing your piece. Okay, so lots of players are new, I know, but they are making the same mistake. They like to move the queen.
Yes.
Okay, so whenever you are playing, just try to yes. Now he played a good move, bishop to e6. So that's why I was saying bishop takes s6 was better because
Yes.
if you play now, I can just directly take the rook. Okay, so bishop a6. Uh, Now what we will play? I think he will give some checks. Okay, So I will play here, rook here.
Yes, it's a good move.
And my next move is queen the check, and this one and this mate.
See, basically, whenever you see the position,
Yeah.
I think you are also a positional player, right?
I first when I started chess, I was positional.
Now you like attacking play.
Yes, now I changed my style from last I think 2 years.
Okay.
I like to play attacking.
Because when I see your thinking now, you just whenever you see the position,
Yeah.
automatically the plan comes how to checkmate the the opponent.
Yes, yes, automatically. Because
It's
now I
ready made. It's ready made in
yeah,
your mind actually.
yeah, it's ready made, and I just by seeing the position, I can suggest. So see now again I want to play this move and this check and this mate.
You're so fast in this, huh? Seriously.
Yes. So see now he prevented this check. Okay.
Okay.
So now again I have one another plan. I can just play bishop here, knight, and then this pin, and then again this mate.
Then,
So
he went to attack the bishop actually.
okay. So what is trying to do? See, how do you attack? So suppose when you see the movies, like it's same like the movies. When you have a larger army, you will win over the lesser army. It's the
Yes,
basic principle. Okay. So when you are attacking, you have larger enemy. So that's why I am bringing my rook. Okay, because
Hmm.
I have a larger army. Okay,
Okay.
so his plan is to play pawn push and pin the king.
Yes.
Okay, so here I will just play king to here, then he will play queen here. Check. I will play this pawn push.
Okay.
Okay, but then again my king is in danger.
Yes.
Okay, so I will play king h8 here, so that there is no check.
That is the better move, I think. Yeah. King h8.
Okay, so what white black has done? He is bringing his army. Okay, so sooner if white will not do anything, he will bring all his army in the front of king and he will win. Okay, it's
Okay.
like the basic. You have to bring your army in the front of king. Okay, so he played pawn push here. Or if he play pawn push, can I give this check? But
Uh,
rook is protected.
yes.
So see now, why black get his piece back? I think
That was a
Divilmari is
blunder actually. He should have moved the king.
yes. He should have moved the king. Okay, because previous
And
moves are also in,
even the rook e8 move, rook e1 move is also not that good. It's not doing anything.
yeah, it's not doing anything.
And even if you see after the move king to h1, you have this rook g1 chance as well in near future.
Yes,
Exactly.
rook g1. Yes.
Rook on
Okay.
the open files are always good.
Yeah. Now, game is I think interesting one now.
Yes.
Okay. So you who will you prefer now, white or black?
Uh, I think I'll prefer. Mm, I think black is better, right?
Yeah, black is better. But see, when he will took this knight, his rook is closed,
Yes.
so there is no attack. So my next plan is to play rook here and again this mate.
Oh, great.
Okay, so white missed many chances. So okay, so
I guess
I will
white is going for the bishop over to the
yeah
a6 because if
yes.
the pawn takes the knight, he will re-grab the bishop over to the e6, and then yeah,
Yeah.
there are so many other chances as
So
well.
yes, good. And what I'm
But
thinking here to
but
play
I
yes
think he should capture the pawn. Yes, he should capture the pawn.
yes he captured the pawn just like you said. Okay. Now again I want to play this move. I was very fond of this move. Okay, so he played pawn push. Okay, that's a very good move, I think. Good move by. Okay, so DB Marine is, I think, is a good player also. So see, he play like a invisible move to us. He plays e5. It's a very good move. If you take the pawn, then your knight is saved, and if you take this pawn, your queen take this.
Knight is anyways protected by the bishop, so knight
Yes.
is not.
So, but there is no
I think
future
queen
threat.
cross d5 may come in this position.
Queen take d5. Yes. Okay. Why he played queen to c3? Okay, he just want to. Oh, now rook b1 check and then again mate.
Yeah, I think black missed the opportunity there.
Yes. Now white is winning. Okay, let's go to the another game. Okay. So let's go to the hard work pays off. Okay. Oh, it's an interesting one. It's a really fighting game going on.
Yes. Um, I
Okay.
think black is black is exchange down over here, right?
Yeah. Black is down. Okay. So if I was white, black here, so I will go for queen check. Okay. And if he plays king here, only one move. Okay. Then I will go for
I think it's a checkmate.
no,
No,
knight is there. Knight is
knight is
there.
there. Yeah, knight is there to block the check.
Okay. So he played king e1. Okay. So now the basic is if you manage to do some attack here, you will win. Otherwise, you have rook down and pawn downs. Okay. So you have to find a way to attack. Okay. So I find a way here. Not this check. Just play. See, your piece. This piece is not attacking. So you have to play just pawn push and bring this bishop. Okay.
Yes.
So the main thing is you have to bring your army first. Okay. So by knight and queen, you have only two armies. He has also two armies. But if you bring one more army,
I think, but this queen b4 is a good move. Why? Because if he goes for the queen exchange,
yes,
uh, then he can fork with the knight and get his exchange back.
yes. So this was basically his idea to he will exchange the queens.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he push the pawn, then he can get one pawn back.
Yes. So
So
he's playing. Yeah. So he's trying to play like this. He wants
yeah,
to. Okay. So hard work plays of is playing really good here. Okay. So basically, when the attack is like this, is called desperate attack. Okay. So if you don't do anything, you will lose. So you are just doing the desperately moves so that he will mistake something. Okay. So now again, the good move here is again you can play in future this. Okay.
yes,
But don't exchange the
I
queens.
guess
If you
now
exchange
rook
the
b1
queens,
will come and then it will be a kind of a half open file for white.
yes.
Yes,
And
exactly.
yes,
Rook g b1 we
yes.
have on the board.
And now white is
I
back in the game.
I think black should capture the pawn now. Pawn on
Yes.
c7,
No other
c2,
move he
sorry.
has.
Pawn on c2. Yes,
Because here he will lose the queen. He has only one move. And then he will got his exchange back.
yes.
Correct.
Okay. So
So I think black will be up in this position now. If we
yes, black is playing really good. So see, one main thing is they both are playing really fast. That's the very bad thing
yes,
because
both
you
should
have
think.
given 20 minutes, okay, and 2 seconds. So if you play like in 1 or 2 second moves, okay, you will not find a good move, but you will think, and if you think for 1 or 2 minutes, basically, you will find a good move. Okay, so here I think both players have to take time.
Also, rather than rg b1, he could have played ra b1. because now you can see after this exchanges of the queen and knight will capture the simply queen, the
Okay.
a1 knight is getting stuck over there. So if initially itself rather than moving g knight to the b1, if he moved the a5 knight to the b1, that could have been much better.
Yes. Very very nice. Okay.
That's a good
So
point.
yes, knight a1 is stuck somewhere. If you play later, okay. So he played queen b3. Okay, good. So now,
And
Ah,
I guess now queen to a4 would have been much better one.
I think
I
Queen
Queen
think
to
E4 is
this
good.
is this one is, I think, like I like this.
Yeah, I think Queen E4 is a better move here now. Go for the checkmate over there.
Yes. So we all see the checkmate very fast. Okay. And if he plays rook here, suppose I play queen e4, he will play rook to g1, then
Um, okay, then the knight can capture the pawn, right?
which pawn?
Uh, no, sorry, that's the wrong move. I thought the knight can capture G4 pawn and the rook can go up and give a check to the king, but the king
Okay.
can simply go back, right?
Yes. Okay. So here I was thinking about. Okay. So here he sacrificed the. Okay. Why he played
Oh,
this f3 move?
maybe he wants to grab that pawn on
Just
H3.
capture the knight, na free knight. There is nothing there.
That's a blunder actually. It's a blunder.
Okay. Yeah, it's a blunder. Okay. Let's see after he made the capture it or not. Then we will move to the
He
next.
could have he could have captured that pawn na, on with the knight straight away.
Yes.
If king capture the knight, then the black also can capture the knight with the queen.
Yes. And now the main thing is how many pawns he have. Pawns. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns, and he has 6 pawns also. Okay. So, but why he played this move? He is really thinking great. If he wants, if you take with pawn, I will play rook takes pawn.
Yes, but
It's
But
not
I guess with
working.
f3
it's not working.
immediately knight
Yeah.
is going on off the
After
board.
queen e4, you can play f3 if you want.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you take with pawn, just pin the this file.
Oh, he made a blunder actually. Black.
Yes. Black made.
Sorry, white.
Okay. Now you can this give this check.
Yeah, exactly.
And also there is another move. Yeah, this is the best move, knight check, and you can capture the king rook back, and then
No,
you
no,
are
no, no, no,
winning.
no. No, if the rook captures the knight, then queen
Oh
cannot
yeah,
But
queen
capture
is
the
there.
rook.
Queen, yes,
you have
queen
to
is
Queen is
there.
attacking.
capture with the queen.
Yes, he
You
can
have to
capture with the
capture with
queen.
the queen after that knight check.
No, no, no. Then
Yes.
the
It's not at all
rook,
working even. Although,
rook is. See the
No, no,
main.
no.
I think the best move over here is
but
capture the queen.
actually after knight d1 check, even queen takes on even will not also work. Yeah,
I think over here
So
he
queen
should capture
e2.
the queen. Queen
queen
exchange.
captured. Okay, queen exchange. Okay.
Then
So
he'll have to capture back. Then capture the knight. So
yeah, then I
basically,
will capture the knight.
he will. I mean, he will not lose the piece now.
Yes. Okay. So he captured the queen. Okay. So now I think white has a better position.
Yeah.
So white will play, I think, knight cross this pawn. That is interesting one.
That's the
If he
interesting
want,
one.
if he wants to play for win, he has to take this pawn with knight.
Actually, that
Other,
was the best move before, before playing that pawn push.
yes,
When he should, that was the best move.
yes. So I think after that, if he will take the, oh, he didn't play. Now there is only one chance to play bishop here and then protect this pawn. And white is also doing rook takes pawn. So white is winning here basically. Okay. So I think Sanant will win this game. So
It
yes,
doesn't look
let's
that easy, actually. If the bishop comes over there, I
yes.
think he will
Basically,
give away the.
three pawn, this pawn will win.
Yeah, if he applies that logic,
Yes.
I think he will give away the exchange and he will go for the this thing.
Then also he will win because these
Yeah.
three pawns are very dangerous. If he
Yes. Yes.
knows, and okay, so let's go back to the another game.
Let's go to the junior
Huge game,
section now.
junior section.
Junior.
Okay, okay. So I think Arab versus yes, Arab won with whom? Arvik.
But
Okay.
Rudra game is going on actually.
Okay, first I think first we said Arab game, then we go to
Yeah.
Rudra game.
Yeah. I thought Ara was supposed to pair with Rudra, but they
Yeah, next
paired
round
with.
he will pair, I think. Oh, he's very sharp. Arab is very sharp. I can say that. See, he sacrificed one and then he made. See again. Now he didn't give check. See, it's a very interesting.
Hmm.
Now he didn't give any check. He just 12 piece pieces.
Yes.
So here it's the sign of a good player. He didn't go for this check first. He's just developing his pieces and he wants to do like this check. So
But
I think Arab is very strong player. I think.
looking at the games, I think he's the favorite to win the
Yes,
kids tournament.
yes. I think he's very sharp in chess, and I think he's professional. I think.
Yes, I must say I think he's a professional player.
Yes, because all his moves are like, uh, yes, Tanish versus all his moves are like he's playing chess regularly.
Yeah.
Okay, so here I think Rudra is black. No, Rudra is black and Tanish white. Okay, so Rudra is winning here. So next round is very interesting. Very interesting.
But
Rudra versus Arav.
Arav is very strong. I think he can beat few of the adults. I mean,
Yes.
if he would have played this in the if he would have played the senior guys,
Hmm.
I think he had a very good chance to win the senior tournament as well.
So one thing I want to ask: the junior tournament is only for the marine love
Yeah.
community,
Only
and
for Marine
okay, only for marine. Okay,
and only for the kids who belong to the Marine this thing.
okay. So I think in that Arav is very strong player. So I think
Yes,
he's gonna win the tournament. There is no doubt in that.
he. That's what I'm saying. If he would have played in the senior category, he could have won the
Yes,
senior as well.
yes. Okay, and I
Well,
think next gonna round is very interesting. Rudra versus Arav. Okay, let's go back. So next round will we see later on. Okay. So DB Marine
he,
comes on top board.
he won that game. Let's go and watch the Piyush game also now. Piyush has already won the game, so he's also in the
Okay, so
top three.
let's go to the who is playing now. Rishikesh is there. Okay, so now we have only 4 players who have 3 out of 3.
So that should be interesting next round. Huh?
So now the main tournament begins now. So now the players are gonna do really great. Okay, so I want to see Himanshu. Himanshu comes. Okay, so I want to check his game.
Oh, his rating is also good. 1904.
Yes, let's see, go through his game so that we know who are the on the top players. Okay, so Dutch defense. Okay, good. Okay, see now Black is doing really good. He's just trying to develop his pieces and castling. Okay, queen here, knight, queen here. Okay, so
Oh, why didn't he capture the knight? Sorry,
no, there is no knight capture.
sorry.
So see, he's developing all his pieces. That's a good sign. I think he's very good player also. Himanshu. Okay,
Yes,
bishop here. So very good move by him. Look here. So now he's trying to capture this pawn.
he can go for the discovered attack now.
Okay. So now queen to g3. Okay. Knight takes pawn. Okay. Pawn takes. Knight come back. Very good move by him. Now again he's trying to uh, put pressure on this pawn. Okay, okay, knight takes pawn. Okay, so very good. Now he exchanged all the pieces. I think Himanshu is also a tough opponent for everybody.
I I think he's also a professional player, maybe.
Yeah, I think also because he's playing really good. Let's check his profile first.
All his moves are very professional type, you know.
Okay, yes, he's professional. Like he's play chess a lot. I think let's. So he's new. He's also new. Okay. Okay, that's a good thing. Many new players joined Lee Chess today. So it's the sign of that they have new chess journey from here. Lee chess journey.
Lee Chess Jam, yes.
So his full name is Himanshu Rajiv. So I want to follow him. So I can follow him by okay. Yes, here I can follow him. Okay. So one thing I will do after the tournament, I will follow all the players I know, like from the moves. They
Okay.
don't know me also, but it's okay. And I also follow the DB Marine. Okay. So yes, I will go through the all. Okay, but it's good. Okay, let's go. So 5 games going on. Let's go to this game. Okay. So
Okay, Sahil sir and Saurabh sir, it was a great company to join you with you guys and with the C and Beyond's this great initiative. I
thank
would
you,
like
sir.
to join after the sometime in the next half of the tournament.
Yes, we
Okay.
will wait for you. Okay, sir, and
It was
thank you
nice
for
having you,
coming.
Aniket.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It
And
was a great pleasure for me to just go through these all enthusiastic games, and this was a great initiative by C and Beyond.
okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you,
Okay,
Aniket. I understand. I mean, what position you are in, and thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
And honestly, Sahil sir, Saurabh sir, I'm enjoying your commentary. I mean, it's really amazing.
Thank
Enjoying
you so much, Gaurav.
analyzing this, and the backbone. I mean, uh, you're making it so engaging, so interesting, and you're analyzing it, but there's no one who is kind of appreciating your efforts as well. But great job.
so
Thank you
but
so much.
the main thing is here we like chess, and we can sit I think 20 hours more in chess.
I would like to share my experience regarding chess. When I was in the college, junior college,
Yes, yes.
I used to bunk my lectures, and I used to go to college, but I used to bunk all the lectures and sit in the gymkhana or go to my friend's place and used to play chess for like 8 9 hours straight. Just used to analyze and play the games. That's it.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. And
And
you play blitz game or long games at that time?
uh, I think I used to play half, sometimes blitz and sometimes long games, but very rarely we used to play long games. It was like a 10 minutes or 15 minutes game.
So I would like to share my experience also. So when I was in college, so so I entered in the college. So there were a lot of senior players also for first year, second year. Basically, I do engineering. So there are lots of senior players, first year student, second year student, third year student, and fourth year student. Okay, so there was captain who was from fourth year.
Okay.
So I came to the college and he played with me. Okay, so I won. Okay, so then again he played. Then I won. Then I played with Queen down. Then I won with him.
Oh my God.
Okay, so he's he told me that I am afraid of my captainship now.
Sorry,
Okay,
what would so he made you the captain?
no. He tried to joke me. So, he told me that my captainship is now in serious threat. So,
Okay.
so I told him that I will not be the captain. You are the senior one, and you will be the captain. And so he told me that you will be the captain. You are really good in chess. But I told him that I don't want captainship or anything else. Okay, but I want to be the part of the team. It's the great opportunity for me. Okay,
Yeah.
so we give a tribute. So all the decisions are taken by me in the team, but for the all other people, he was the captain.
On paper, he was the captain, but basically, you were running the show.
Yes. So it's the very secret one. It's on between our teams that everybody don't know about that I am making the decision. Okay. So, but the main thing is when we play like in such a tournament, like here we are playing. So here there are senior players also. Okay. So I think in a company also here there are some senior players are playing with junior ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose a junior player won with a senior one,
Mhm.
giving you an example. So the main thing is uh, we should respect our seniors so that I won, it's okay. But we should appreciate the opponent after the game that you played really well.
Yes.
Okay, because here we are not here for winning and losing. Okay, here we are for enjoying chess. Okay, we are to be happy here. Okay, so the basic thing is we don't come here for the winning. Winning and losing here don't matter. The main thing is here
True.
matters our bond with each other.
Yes.
Okay, so if anybody is watching, so the main thing is if you win with your senior or if you won with your junior, it's not that you are upper from him. You will get your revenge like that. But the main thing is you make a new bond, happy bond in terms of chess.
True. True. Very true.
Okay, so if there are any seniors, so see, you can appreciate your opponent that well played after the game. Okay, and you have to
Okay.
do that.
Now, see, these both the guys are very low on time over here.
Yes, so they
This
have just no.
Hasi 333. By look of the name, I think he is from Australia.
Okay, I think he is joined yet, but there is no country here. He didn't mention it.
Because there are few people who have joined are from like they are they are from other nationalities like Australia, UAE, and
So yeah, other national. I have one more memory I want to share. So I played a tournament in Europe and in England also. So when I played there, there are lots of more than 60 years age players.
more than 60 years.
Yes.
Oh,
So suppose if there are 100 participants, out of more than 40 are 60 years old.
60 plus.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's great. Yeah.
So I realized there that chess is very good in the old ages because everybody don't have someone at every time with you. Suppose everybody have get too old. So suppose I am getting old. So every my friends can't stay with me 24 hours.
Yes.
That's the true thing. Okay. But when they just are 60 years old and they meet each other with chess. They play chess. They enjoy chess. Okay. So basically, when you are older and when you are younger also, chess has to find your time. So it gives you time actually. You can't be
Very
bored when you play chess.
exactly.
Just open your Lee chess and start playing.
Nowadays it's much easier because we have got leeches. You know, people can just simply log on and they can play with anyone in the world. You know, like people
Yes.
all around the world can play and can connect to each other.
And
And
yes, and then I asked with a guy who is more than I think 60 years old. So, and I asked him, what do you do for living? So he told me that I am retired now, and He told me that I am playing for chess so that it give me peace now because my family is away, my childs are away. Only the chess give me such pleasure so that I can enjoy the life.
I think this was a very interesting move by White over here.
Okay.
The
So here, yes,
knight
white
on
is
f5.
two piece up. So see how many spectators. I think it's gonna really good game. Lots of spectators are there.
This was a very good move actually. Na? Knight, instead of exchanging of queen, knight f5 was a good move.
Yes, f5 was good move.
Now
Okay.
simply rook on h1 and then go for the checkmate over there. Queen h8 and then followed by queen g7.
Yes. Yes. I think that was winning. Okay. So I think one game is going on. In this one, same like here. This was winning for I think white because he's two piece up, and he can just play like simple rook here in future,
Yeah.
or and he can give bishop check like this, and he can't do mate. Okay, so I think white will win this game. Rashikesh will win this game. Okay, so when the player like 1903, I think it's his date of birth.
Okay. 1903 is the date of birth. Okay.
So it's just a guess, but I think 1903 is a so his birthday comes in March. Okay,
Okay. I
so
thought the
I will.
1903
I
year.
can see that I'm talking to chess players. You know, here I mean, taking this one small thing and then it's a real kind of analysis that you guys are doing. Amazing.
Sorry,
Okay,
I didn't get you on that
so
one, Gaurav. What did you say?
Now I'm saying the analysis done by Sahil, you know, just seeing the name and then deciphering its date of birth and then when his birthday is. It's a great test.
so
Yes, yes.
Soros are telling that 1903 is the date of birth. How many years old then?
date, date of year. Oh,
Okay,
it's a great checkmate by White. White has already finally White has won, and you should give credit to the both the players because both players were playing so low on time.
yes, and one thing
Under
I like about that all the players are playing very seriously. They're very they want to win the tournament at any cost.
yes, there is a lot of fighting spirit in both the in all the players over here.
Yes,
I can
I
see that.
watched many games and I saw that the lots of players. Okay, so now we have six players with 3 out of 3. Okay, and Piyush is there, your favorite one. Okay, and Nikhil's favorite one is out of on first table, Sanant. Okay,
Yeah, I think
and
your favorite is going to win, Sahil.
so I will if there is a I think Nikhil's favorite, I will change my favorite to Himanshu so that we have a competition. No, DB
Okay,
Marine. DB Marine
yes.
is good.
Sanat is Nikhil's favorite.
Sanat is Nikhil's favorite. Piyush is your favorite, and I will like to DB Marine because I
Okay,
like his name, DB Marine.
DP Murray.
Okay, and I think Himanshu is definitely gonna a good player. Last game he played really good game,
Yes.
but my experience show that Himanshu will win this tournament.
Are you sure? I mean,
Yes, but I will
okay.
support DB Marine.
Because you like the name.
Like, okay, and in future if he's there, I will personally meet him. That I like your name, DB Marine. Okay, now let's go back to the junior category,
Okay.
and
I must tell you that you are a very nice company, Sahil. Because when we met last time, it was really. I mean, I really had a nice time with you.
yeah,
Uh,
happy life, happy restaurant. Yeah, name I know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You are a nice
at
company.
that time you were doing gym, na?
Yes, I was very fit at that time. I was into this fitness and all. But now I've gained a lot of weight.
So what happened in that lockdown period? You
Is
don't do
this
exercise now?
this lockdown has actually, I mean, it's not that great for me personally
Okay,
because I also like to play sports and it's gym is like, if I'm active then only I can do the gym. But I like to play football or some. I used to play squash with Gaurav sometime, and then, So now
Okay.
I don't get the chance to go out. So it's really demotivating for me to start the gym at the moment. I'm not motivated to do that at the moment. So, but I'll try my best to gain fitness again.
Yeah, you should do it. I will give you some inspiration. So one of my student is I think 34 years old. Okay. So
34.
yes, so he is
Uh,
learning chess.
Sorry to interrupt, but
Yes. Yeah,
we
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We have a poem right now. Yes, I know. I remember that. Okay.
so we
So
have Mr.
Uh,
Rana over here and Deepika. So Mr. Rana is a ex-banker. He's worked with Canara Bank, and Deepika will, of course, recite the poem for us, and Mr. Rana will introduce Deepika.
yeah,
So
welcome, ma'am. Welcome you here in the show. And yes, continue, sir. Rama sir, continue.
yeah, so if Mr. Rana, if you can unmute your mic, and Deepika also, if you can unmute your mic and start your camera, maybe we can see you there.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I hope you all can hear me loud and clear and you're able to see my video. Captain Rana, in case you can take a poll for me, please.
Yeah, I think we are only five of us. It's being live streamed, and that's where you'll be seen and heard.
Great, great. Is Sir is also here? Mr. Rana is also here?
Yeah, I think he's on mute. It seems.
Uh, do you want me to call and check with him?
Um, wait for. I think. Yeah, if you can do that quickly, please.
Sure, sure. I'll just put my speaker on mute and I'll check.
Sure.
Captain Rana, I have just called him up. I think he's around. Can we do a mic testing for him, please?
Yeah. No, we can't hear him actually. We've asked him to unmute himself. I think he's still on mute.
Correct, correct. I told him, but he said that he's on unmute right now.
Okay, now he is.
Great, great.
Hello.
Great.
Yes, Mr. Anna. Great to have you here.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, good mornings.
Good afternoon. Okay. So, friends, as you know, Sea and Beyond was founded by Captain Gaurav Rana with the sole motive to help mariners. Being one of you, we understand your life, and so our partner, so also our partners. Hence, one of the partners, Mrs. Deepika Sharma, is taking forward the same legacy. She is graduate in mass communication and an inspirational writer. She has written on various social issues for which she has won many accolades. Now she is in the company of mariners and is fully involving herself for mariners' cause. I won't like to say more about her as you yourself will understand how her poem is and how deeply she knows about manner. So I introduce one and only one, Mrs. Deepika Sharma, as a poet here, and Please listen with patience. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I think your introduction was, I'm really obliged with your introduction. And I think 5 years back when I joined CN Beyond, I didn't know anything about mariners, about shipping industry, nothing actually. So thank you so much, Captain Rana, and all the shipping fraternity who has supported me to know about shipping industry from through and in and through. And as if it's been couple of years in shipping now, I think I understand shipping a bit, especially the life of mariners. And being a mass comm graduate, I have always been into writing, and with combination of shipping, this has inspired me to write something about life of mariners. So this is my first attempt to express my gratitude towards mariner, and I hope all of you can relate to this and appreciate my work in case you can like it. So here we go. हाँ, मैं जहाजी हूँ और ये दरिया मेरी साथी है। जब तुम सोते हो तो जगता हूँ मैं, समुद्र को मासा समझता हूँ मैं। महीनों अपने परिवार के लिए तड़पता हूँ मैं। जहाजी हूँ, जल ही जीवन समझता हूँ मैं। यहाँ ना सड़कों का शोर है, ना बाजारों की चमक है, बस पानी ही पानी हर तरफ है। जीवन का महत्व बतलाती है। हाँ, मैं जहाजी हूँ और ये दरिया मेरी साथी है। तूफानों से अब नहीं डरता हूँ मैं, इस दरिया से प्यार करता हूँ मैं। जब तुम बेफिक्र होकर सो जाते हो, तुम्हारे लिए दिन रात एक करता हूँ मैं। माँ की रोटी तुम्हारी बातें, बच्चों की हंसी सताती है, पर हाँ, ब्यूटी है, कर्तव्य याद दिलाती है। आसान नहीं होता इन लहरों से जूझकर मंजिलों तक पहुंचना, यहाँ जान हथेली पर रखकर जी जाती है। जहाजी हूँ और ये दरिया मेरी साथी है। दरिया का पानी देखकर एक बात याद आ जाती है, कितना किस्मत वाला है वो ये दरिया जिसे अपनाती है। हर रोज यहाँ एक नया तजुर्बा दे जाती है। हाँ, मैं जहाजी हूँ और ये दरिया मेरी साथी है, ये दरिया मेरी साथी है। Once again, a many thanks to all the mariners for their contribution, valuable contribution towards shipping industry. And I look forward to write more about this in case you like my work. Many thanks and all the best to all the participants who have participated in Chessmate today. And I hope the best one wins. Thank you so much. Thank you, Captain Rana. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Deepika. Lovely, lovely poem. And I must say you have kind of, very beautifully put in how a mariner, how his life goes through and what he feels. Very, very, I could relate to it when I was sailing, of course, 10 years ago. Very melodiously put as well. Thank you so much.
Very well written poem,
Thank you so
ma'am. It
much.
was
I am glad if all of you can relate to this, and I look forward to write more again. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
uh, being a shippy, I could relate to that poem, and I mean, it was really wonderful. It really touched me.
I'm obliged. I'm glad. Thank you so much.
Okay, that was a good poem. And one thing I would like to ask ma'am, that how do you get inspiration?
I think when I talk about inspiration, it's from the day-to-day life. When you talk to a mariner, they at times we see that they are waiting. They have so many events happening back of their life, and they are on ship, and they patiently wait. I've never seen a mariner getting panicky. Yaar, Diwali hai. I really want to go back to my place. I have relate to this, that I understand they really understand this, that they are on a duty and they have certain responsibilities on their shoulder, so they really can't rush, and they have to wait for it patiently. So I've seen even though a lot of events happening at the back of their place, they patiently do their work, and actually they love their work. So these day-to-day activities, especially the day-to-day interactions with mariners, has inspired me to write something.
Yeah, so thank you very much for your great inspiration to us always, and for your work always. And one thing I would like to tell, that I like the you all, that you are doing very nice job, that you are doing a great thing, for us, for the people of the country. Okay, that's a really, really good thing. I appreciate that, and we all appreciate that. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Very thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, Rana sir, you continue.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Deepika, great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and yeah, look forward. Stay around for a while. I know you don't.
And
Yes,
chess. Do you really play?
but yeah, I think we have about 64 participants in the senior group. We have about 15 in the junior group. About 6 different nationalities. Enjoying. We are enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the commentary. Having lots of fun. And thank you to you, Deepika, to engage us even.
Okay, ma'am. I would like to ask one more thing. That you really play chess, or you just don't know about chess?
Unfortunately, I'm not. In that case, I would have to request CTF to train me as well. I would love to play someday. Maybe in the next tournament, I can participate as a beginner in case CTF can help me with that.
surely, ma'am, surely. And do you also come from a shipping family?
Captain Rana, I can say indirectly yes.
Okay.
But no, I am not a mariner. I am from an HR background. I am not a mariner. But it's been couple of years in shipping industry. So again, I would like to say that shipping fraternity is helping me best to adjust in the industry.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful time. And your poem was really great, and I hope all liked it. And next time we want to see you in the tournament also, so that we can commentary on your game.
For sure, and would love to write something on chess in case you teach me how to play.
We would love to
Yeah,
hear that because your poem was really beautiful.
Sure. Thank you so much. And again, congratulations to Captain Rana and CN Beyond team. I'm really glad that this is one of the first initiative taken by CN Beyond to give a break to mariners, especially during COVID-19 situation wherein everybody is just stuck at their place and they have nothing productive or something interesting to do. And this has actually added a new flavor to everyone's life. And once again, all the best. May the best one win and look forward for the same. Thank you so much. Thank you, Captain Rana. I think I'll sign off for now and all the best. Bye bye.
thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go to back to the tournament. Okay, so I was telling that about physical fitness.
Yes.
Okay, so basically we have physical fitness and mental fitness. We all know. So I would like to share one of my story with my student. And see, in this lockdown period, one of my student is 34 years old. Okay, so he was very fatty at the in the beginning, and then he started playing chess. Okay, then I told him that you should care about your physical fitness also, because in chess sometimes there are more than 5 or 6 hours game.
Yes.
Okay, so chess burn lot of calories. Okay, so I told him to do some exercises, and now from 1 month I think he lost 8 kilo weight.
Good, yeah.
And he told me that he is back in college life now.
No, that
So
you're absolutely correct, Sahil, on this one because one of the GM, Smirnov Igrov,
yes,
he once said that to to work, I mean, to mental and physical, they go hand in hand. Like if you are physically fit, then it helps you mentally as well.
yeah, and opposite side, what we do regularly for our mental health.
Uh,
I think
what?
if you don't, so suppose if you are not doing for your mental health, after some time it's like a junk iron. Okay, so for your mental fitness, you have to do some mental work. Basically,
Yes.
you can play some mental games. There are other games also, other than chess also. Not I am not saying only about chess. There are other games also,
I
but
think
you have to
meditation
do
also helps. Meditation also
meditation.
helps.
Yeah. So the main thing is you have to take care of your mental health.
Yes.
Okay. So here also, if you are mentally strong, then you have to take care of your physical health, and you are physical strong, then you have to take care of your mental health. So it's on the vice versa. Okay. So let's go to the back to the tournament. So next round is starting in just 1 minute. Okay.
Okay.
So six players have out of uh, three out of three.
I'm waiting for that Arav and Rudra's match.
Okay,
I want to
let's go
see.
to the junior tournament. Let's see the junior tournament. In junior tournament, we have only two leaders, and it's the fourth round, Arav versus Rudra. I think
Yes.
it's a very really interesting game now because this game decide the winner. I think
I think yes. You're absolutely correct.
so. I think start Rudra versus Arav. The game is started. Okay, so Rudra is now white here. Okay, so when see both are playing French opening. Okay. So wait, I have a one call. I will come back in 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay, fine. So Arav seems to be a very good player, and he's actually prepared in his openings as well. But this is a very good move by Rudra, forking the rook and the king. Gaurav, can you join me in the commentary now?
Sure, Saurabh. I hope I'll be able to.
I think your son is playing this match. If he wins this match, then he can win the tournament probably.
Let's see. I think I need to
I
be.
think he has started well though. He's already exchange up.
Right, right, right.
I think it's an interesting game now.
It seems to be, yes. They're playing very
Black is,
well. I don't think any one of
but
them.
they both are playing very fast actually.
Correct, correct, correct.
Not thinking, not I mean giving any time, taking any time to think and play.
Right, right.
I if White plays correctly from here, I think he should win this match easily. What do you think?
Let's see, because honestly, I see a lot of uncertainty over here because I saw last two matches of Rudra. He was losing very badly at the in the
Yes,
middle game, and
that is his but that is his quality. He comes back very strong.
then
Even if he's losing, he comes back very strong.
right, right.
I think White should play Queen C4 over here now.
Mm-hmm. C4.
Okay. So how should both player try to attack? Like what should be the plan? I think Black's plan is just to keep on attack and try and checkmate the White King.
Right,
And White plan should be to just simply exchange the pieces, and he can even go for the checkmate. But even if White exchange all the pieces, he can still win the game. Oh, he gave away the free piece over there. Black.
But he didn't take the queen.
ah, that
That's a that
this
was a blunder.
was a blunder.
So I think they both are really fast. They are playing, and
Yes. I mean, I don't know what's the hurry. This 20 minutes is too. I mean, they have used just 2 minutes now till now. Not even 2 minutes.
see if black takes the queen with bishop, then he can simply win the game.
Yes. I mean, this is
So
a very good point for the youngsters. Like they should think like 20 minutes more than enough. You should take a lot of time and play the game. I mean, if you take time and play the correct moves, then in the end you will have enough time to win the game.
yeah, see one thing I like that Rudra in the opening he was winning. Just he was winning a piece, and see now he did wait. Okay, so Arav was a good player, but he was playing really fast. That's the main problem.
Yes.
He was so confident that he will win because
I think
he saw the Rudra rating. I think because he thought he said so that the Rudra rating is very less, so that he will win easily.
yes. Maybe overconfidence creeps into the mind.
Yes, so that's why see he's really playing fast. Just both have taken 2 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. This they have not taken even like Arav has got 1 minute. I mean, 19 minutes, almost 19 minutes. So he has taken
Yes,
only 1 minute for the game.
and one thing I want to add that see here Arab play b5.
Yes,
So why he played b5? There is simply pawn going. There is no need to play like b5 moves. Okay,
exactly.
so these moves like I think he want to deviate from the opening.
Maybe.
Yes, so he again it's the same mistake. He made the queen out. Like I said, you don't have to make out your queen in the opening. Okay, so whenever you are playing a game,
I
first
I think
save your queen.
I think over there I think knight at a6 was the better move. Even if you wanted to protect the fork.
Yes, so knight s6 was better move. Yes, a6 sorry, knight a6 was better so that you can protect the fork. But you if you don't follow the basic principle, okay, you will lose.
Yes.
Okay, so whenever you are playing you have to follow the basic principle. The basic principle is first save your king. Okay, and then you can just try to develop your all the pieces and then try to mate. Okay, now let's go to the main tournament. Okay, so yes,
Oh,
so I
Rushikesh won. Okay, games all games are going on.
yes I want to see DB my favorite.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, so I have a yeah, sir. I have a little call and I will join in just 15 minutes. Okay.
Okay, okay, no problem. So, hey Gaurav, congratulations. Rudra won that game.
Thanks. I think he was
I
lucky
think,
more than anything else because his queen was there for the taking.
yeah, I think that was not a good quality game. I would say
Right.
both the players didn't take the advantage or played some bad moves there.
Correct.
But at the end, the winning is important also.
Correct.
So I think Rudra is going to win that tournament now because only two more rounds to go, right?
That's right. Two rounds to go.
Yeah. So let's see. So I think this tournament is a success already.
It looks like yeah, it's doing
Because
that.
I can see a lot of good players playing against each other and a lot of good games as well. And there is a lot of competitiveness in the games. I can see.
I'm also happy to see honestly 14 persons in the junior part as well because
Yeah,
that shows that there are enough and more kids who are interested in the game.
exactly. I hope the next time when this again when there is any tournament, we get more entries.
Absolutely.
So who is your favorite player among the senior category?
Let's see here. I had my money on Arvind. Let's see where is he.
O- Okay,
Think he has gone to. He lost his last game, it seems.
okay. So Arvind was your batchmate, right?
He was my junior. He's
Okay,
the master now, but we sailed together on a ship.
okay. He sailed as a chief officer under you.
Correct, correct.
Okay, okay. So,
So,
so whom you are supporting now, actually? I mean, like,
yes, Piyush is where my money is on.
okay. I actually don't have the control to go on other games because
Oh,
I,
okay, okay.
yeah.
You can share your screen. You can share your screen, no?
Okay,
Just
let
click on
me.
your screen and then you'll be able to go.
I'll have to first click on the link. Where is the link?
Um,
Tournament link.
it's there in the chat window. If you go on
Okay,
top, just on
okay.
top, it's there. You
Let me check.
put it again. But you already have the tournament link, no? You're seeing the tournament, so you have the tournament link.
Yeah, I'm actually watching it on the share screen of Sahil.
Ah, okay. You want me to
Yeah.
send the link
No,
again?
I got that link. I got that.
Okay,
So I'm watching the tournament now. I will share the screen.
okay.
Can you see the tournament, Gaurav?
Yes.
You can
Sailor.
see my screen, right?
No. We are still seeing Sahil's screen.
Okay.
You want me to stop him
No,
share?
yeah, you can you please stop his screen share?
Yeah. Okay. Now I've stopped the screen share. Now you can share
Okay.
it. I don't think we can see your screen being shared. Do you want me to share my screen?
No, no, I'll come now. Uh, okay, Gaurav, can you share your screen, please?
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can see. Okay, can you please go on go on the Hasi game, please? Yeah. Click on that +1. Okay, this game is already finished. I think he has won the game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then
Manchu's game?
okay then l- yeah, Himanshu's game, please. Okay, this looks very interesting. Black is already piece up over here.
Black is piece up.
and black has got two. I think he has got a passed pawn as well.
Right.
This should be winning for black if he plays correctly. Okay, then let's go to other game. I think the black should win this game easily.
Right. 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 Let's after 2 o'clock.
This one is this one. Okay.
Let's go to DB Marines game. That's
Yeah, yeah. It's Sile's favorite
favorite Sahil's favorite.
because he likes his name.
Correct.
Okay. So oh, DB Marine is black over here or white?
Yeah, it seems he is black.
Okay, so basically he blundered his queen away.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, I think Sahil will be very disappointed by seeing
Oh,
this because his favorite is losing this game now.
right. Right. Hmm.
Mm, I think there is nothing much black can do over here because black's bishop is pinned at the moment. He can't do anything,
Hmm.
and he's already queen down, and black has already not also castled till yet.
Correct.
So to the viewers, I would say that if you follow the basic principles, then it's very easy for you to continue with the game because king safety is also very important in chess. It's the most important thing because if your king is not safe, uh, then if your king is under threat or if you lose your king, then it's the game over.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So so castling is also important. Now see, his both the rooks are also not connected. So it's a very good example why you should castle early in the game.
Right.
Um, I think it's very difficult for black to come back in this game now because
Yeah.
white has got open files for the rooks as well. So basically, simply here now, white can play his rook d1 can give a check and basically black king. Yeah, see, white played that move, rook d1 check.
Correct. Correct.
So
Let's look at the standings how it is. So
okay,
Bhaskar was not. At least I didn't see him anywhere.
uh, I think he was in the top eight,
I was
Bhaskar.
okay. 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 Good to see.
But then now he has already played one extra game here.
Ah,
So
yes.
the good thing about him is like uh, he has not lost a game yet.
Correct. Correct.
So he's like on he's on 3.5 points,
And
and
tiebreaker points are also very high. So 7.2.
yes, yes,
That's also quite good.
and the results still have to come. I think Himanshu is going to win that game, so he will be the top.
Correct.
This and we'll have to see what Piyush. I mean, let's go and watch Piyush game. How
Yeah.
is he doing now?
Let's do that.
Okay, so Piyush is white or black over here.
Piyush seems to be white.
Okay, so by looking at the position, both the players have equal material over here. But I like. I think I prefer white here. Whom do you prefer,
I
Gaurav?
am thinking. Yeah, I think white has more pieces developed. You are correct. Um,
Yeah, I think white has also got a space over here for his pieces.
hmm,
Black I think looks little cramped over there, and it has got a double pawns over there as well on the C file.
right, right, right. Now the only thing is that the black can now attack E1 very vigorously,
Yes,
and
and now white is actually threatening to checkmate the black uh, by taking the pawn on g7.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the only move over here is to play g6.
Correct, correct, correct.
That is why I prefer white over here, because black's pieces are also not coordinating with each other properly.
Mm.
I think what white should play now, white should go for rook f3 here. Oh, he took the knight. Very good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was a free knight
That was a
for him.
free.
Yes. Um, I think Piyush is a very good player. I think he should win this game.
I agree because I don't see a strategic coming out from the black as well.
Yes,
On move, I didn't see any strategy over
exactly. And now it's a simple move for white is to just take the knight back.
there.
That's it. Or he can even grab the pawn,
Ah, yes.
because what black is thinking is, if he takes the pawn, then black can simply capture the knight with the queen. But even the queen is supporting the white knight. So I think he can simply grab the pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did that. I think white should win this game now. Let's go and see other game as well. Which
Right.
game is going on at
Let's see one of the junior games. Oh, okay. The junior games have all.
finished, because the juniors tend to play very fast.
I know, and I remember you telling me this that you don't like fast games at least at the junior level.
Yeah, because what I personally feel is chess is a very patient game as well, and it's a very creative game. If you if you think create, if your creativity is good, then you can play very good game of chess, because you have to recognize the patterns, and you have to look for the checkmating moves, develop the plan strategies, and it requires time.
Right, right,
It requires thinking. If you play fast, then you can't, I mean, it's very difficult to strategize in few seconds, you
right.
need to give some time.
Absolutely, I agree.
Okay, so who is top board now? Who is on top
top
board?
is top Bhaskar is at the top at the moment, because he already got the result in the fourth round. He won the fourth round, but we are waiting for the other players to finish their games.
I get Sailor Ravi is now come on top.
Who?
Okay.
Acha, Saloravi.
Sailor.
Oh, Sailor Ravi, sorry.
So see the chat, Grandmaster Guts, where are you? So somebody knows that there is Grandmaster in chess also. So I think who knows the Grandmaster in chess is a good player.
Himanshu, can you, sorry, Himanshu, Sahil, is it possible for you to share your screen?
Yeah, I will share my screen. Wait. Uh, you should stop sharing. You want to continue?
Let me
Yes.
stop sharing mine.
Okay. Okay. So I am on DB screen. Okay.
You will be disappointed. Don't.
Oh man, how? So DB,
DB
DB
Marine lost that
Murray
game.
broke my heart. Okay. So he gave a free queen. Oh
Yes,
man.
that's what I'm saying. He just basically blundered the queen away.
Oh, so it's very okay, but no problem. But I will still follow you. I will still that I will like to. You will come in top 10. I want that now. Not in top. You can't come in top 3. But I will still. You are my best. I think. Still now. Okay. So one thing. Let's go to the tournament back. One thing I want to. Let's go to the last tables. So suppose we always see all the first tables, but we don't see the last tables. Okay, so let's
Hmm.
first go to the last tables, so that who is playing. Okay, so that in next time, whenever the players they can say that we analysis will come on the board. We are playing on the last table, but we are
I can see this Captain Thomas. Captain Thomas
yes,
was also very active
yeah, Hong
in the
Kong. Okay,
WhatsApp group with
okay.
the
So
puzzles and the videos.
let's go to the Captain Thomas.
Right, right.
So I think Captain Thomas is not his opponent not come. Okay, let's go to this game. So see, one thing is I like about see on the last tables they don't give up. Okay, suppose see here one thing you lose many rounds. See here, still here. Okay, uh, here you are losing rounds, many rounds, but still you are playing. That's a good spirit. I want to say. Okay, see like in this board, see he lost 2 rounds, but the main thing is he don't give up. He just playing. So that's the thing I want to tell the viewers that even if you are doing bad time in life also, just don't give up. Okay,
Yes.
so it's a good thing now because on the top tables everybody sees top tables because everybody like to come in top 10 or top plus. Okay, but we would like to appreciate the players who are playing on the last tables also because they are fighting. That's a very good spirit.
This Chinna is the same guy what Gaurav was talking about earlier.
Chinna is a batchmate of mine. He's a is a
Okay.
great friend.
Then we
Okay.
will definitely see this game.
So
I
is
think,
Chinna white or Chinna is white, right?
Chinna is white.
Oh, he's losing. So Gaurav is must be
but
sad
still
now.
he's fighting. That's a very good thing. Still he's fighting now.
Yeah, yeah.
So So the best thing I found that the guys are really giving all their whole energy to chess, their whole power.
One thing I want to add over here is I also tell to my students as well that whenever you play and you are in a bad position, just don't resign, never give up. Play till the end. Let the opponent checkmate you. You
Yes,
know,
and the good thing I like about that, uh, even if you are playing on the last table, but you have power of see now he gave up because it's queen gonna come in just 2 minutes like this. Okay,
but still,
but
if suppose the opponent makes mistakes, you can still get a draw by if he
still
stalemates you.
mates. Yes, still
Yeah.
mates. Yeah.
So you should just play till the end.
Yes. Okay, and one thing when so players who are playing on the last table. So next time we want you that you will come in top boards and the top tables will come on the last tables. So I I want that there is a reverse, but DB Marine will be the same. All others can change. So DB Marine is my favorite. Okay, so let's go
Okay.
to the uh, Piyush games. Piyush is
I
done.
think Piyush was winning that game when we last saw his game.
Okay, so Himanshu game is going on. Okay, so hey, wait, Nikhil sir is calling me. Wait. Okay, so here white black is a piece up.
Yes, a complete rook up.
So now I think simple move is to just exchange the rook
Yes.
and then make this pawn queen. It's a simple way to win.
So
Okay,
who
and
Himanshu is white or black here?
Himanshu is white. So Himanshu is
Oh,
losing.
Himanshu, your prediction is also going wrong.
Yes, I think today my own prediction going. But I really appreciate that DB Marine come on top tables. Okay, so I think Rishikesh will win this game. Let's see the uh, Sanake, Sanant, Sanant lose or win. Okay, Sanant game is going on. Let's see that. Nikhil sir favorite. Okay, so here I think White has a better position because he is a piece up.
I think yeah, Piyush is white, and we saw that game. He was already piece up. I think he should win this game easily.
Yes. And I think the main thing, best thing what black can do is he just play rook here and this mate.
Draw. Yeah. Yes, yes.
So if I was black, I would try for go for this mate anyhow.
But he didn't
But
allow it.
yes, so if you exchange the rooks, then it's lost. So here you have to. His plan is just play knight here or this mate.
Okay. Yes.
So here I think the main uh, threat is knight e4, then knight f6, then mate e2.
But
Okay, so
yeah, if he gave the rook check.
then I will come back here. Then he will give check, and I will come here. Then there is pawn gone. Okay. Okay.
हाँ दीपिका, अरे वो जो वीडियो में शुरू शुरू में थोड़ा सा वो है ना, स्क्रीन आ रहा है, आप नहीं आ रहे हो, तो जहाँ से आपका पूरा स्क्रीन आ रहा है वहां से फिर थोड़ा एंड तक, और मैं अच्छा मैंने देखा नहीं, मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं देखी। ओ ओके,
Okay, I think white will win this position. I think yes. Okay. Yes, white is going for the chase, and I think white can do is just simply like here in the future. Okay. So Piyush is I think white. So Piyush is playing really good. He has chance to come back in top first or second, I think. So he's a favorite one also. And let's go back. So who is the top right now? So Rishikesh is at top, and after that who is okay? So let's go to Bhaskar. Okay. So Bhaskar is a 1984 birth born, and I think he come back with really good. I think here, yes, here when I watch this game, yes. Okay, so as far as we have two leaders of the tournament, one is Rishikesh and second one is Ravi. And a good thing is that they both have 4 out of 4. And Piyush is also chasing them. Bhaskar 9084 is also chasing them. DB Marine, my favorite one, comes on top 6th table. Okay, let's go to the junior tournament. Okay, so in junior tournament we have Rudra Rana, 4 out of 4, Risha, and Arav. Arav is now on 3rd table. Okay, so 2 rounds to go. And I think Rudra Rana will become champion now because his main opponent was Arav Pawar. And Arav did some mistakes in the opening, and after that it's lost. Okay, so let's go to the Piyush games. Okay, so I think here if you exchange the pawns, then he tried to win on this pawn, but knight take this pawn, and then I have a passed pawn in this fight. Okay, so it's a winning for white. Okay, so yes, simple pawn push, and here is a passed pawn on this. You can simply make the queen in future, and if skim comes to here, you can just take this pawn in future also, and two connected pawns are really winning. Okay, so here he no, don't directly fastly push the pawn because it will lose. Okay, so don't try to.
I'm back. Sorry, I was on a phone call.
Okay, so see in this game, white is pushing this pawn, but what he's doing, if king comes here, he will kill this pawn. Okay. So in this type of position, just take this pawn, block this knight, and then make the queen. So now the best plan is to play on this pawn, and knight is stuck somehow here. Okay. Just play f4. No, no, don't go for this pawn. Okay. So yeah. So I think Nikhil sir is also joining. So,
I think if white loses that pawn, then it will be a draw.
yes.
So he has to somehow save that pawn over there.
Okay. So one thing I want to learn. This is called the weak square rule. So when the king is in this square, so it can be stop the pawn. So you don't need to calculate that. Simply make a square in the pawn, and then you see now king. If the king is inside this square, he can simply stop the pawn, and you can make the this square for this pawn. Okay. So basically, if the king is inside this square, he can stop this. Okay. So now the basic plan is just to support the pawn with king and make the queen. Okay. And now the square is changed. Square is now this. Okay.
It's a great analysis, sir. Very, very, easy to understand and see.
Yes. Thank you. And see now again square is getting shorter. So when the square is getting shorter, it's a losing for black. But yes, now the key square comes. Okay. Just play king here and then one push make a queen. Okay. So I think your favorite one Piyush will win this game.
Just to let you know, Piyush is also Gaurav's favorite now.
Okay. After the tournament, you just call the Piyush. Even if you don't know him, just call him
Okay, okay.
and follow him. Follow him also, and tell him that we'll all like your games. Okay. Even if you don't know us, but we follow you. So thank you for joining the tournament. And so it's how you appreciate them. Okay. So you get the number. I will call him. I will call DB Parin. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So
Okay,
now
now it's very critical time. Like it's
yeah,
okay.
stalemate is going on. Okay, so Piyush, when we solve puzzles, okay, one game was going on. Okay, so Piyush is now come on second table. Ravi is on third table, and first table we have Rishikesh. 2 rounds to go. Okay, so Saurabh sir, can you share your experience when you play any tournament? You played many tournaments.
Yes, I've played I played first tournament when I was like under 14.
Okay,
Uh, that was in Vasai Taluk.
okay,
It was a I played in my school and I won that tournament, so I got the chance to represent my school in the Vasai tournament. And
okay,
the first tournament in Vasai, I actually lost that tournament because I was very overconfident.
okay,
Because I won 3 out of 3 games, and I thought it's very easy. I'm going to win the tournament, but then I lost in the fourth round, and the guy who came first was he won 6 out of 6 rounds. So that was the thing that then in the next time I went to play that tournament again, I won that tournament.
okay,
So that's why when I should I would I always tell my students as well, and I'll keep on saying that never get overconfident. You should never take your opponents lightly at all.
okay. So I will like to share my experience. So I was playing a tournament, under category tournament, and somehow in starting, just like DB Marine, my favorite one, I won all the games, just like him. Okay, so
Okay.
when the fourth round started, so so there is one of my friend who that was I was kid. I was just 17, now it's a very big thing, 17, 18 years old. But that time, 17, 18 years called the kids. Okay.
Yeah.
So see, what happened is, so my friend was handicapped. Okay, so he's little bit late. I think he's 15 minutes late because we have to walk in the tournament, and he's handicapped, so he walks slowly. So when I reached the tournament hall, so there is a clock there. See, you are seeing this clock, na, like this.
Yes.
So in that clock, my opponent has written 30 minutes, and I have 5 minutes.
Oh.
So, and in my life, that time I first watched that clock. There is something called clock.
Oh my God.
Okay, and
Wow.
I gone to the, I saw the board and see my time was running. It's like second, 5 minutes, 49 second, 58 4 point. So I was scared. I was honestly speaking. So I just grabbed the clock and tried to press all the buttons. What is this? So I told my opponent, what is this? I don't understand this. I never see a clock. So he was very smart. He put a lock in between. So there is a button on the clock. You can just like a child lock.
Oh, okay.
So he what he did was he just put a child lock on. So even I am pressing button, there is nothing is going on.
Oh my God. That's wrong here.
Okay. So I called the arbiter there. So I told the arbiter that I am, that was my first tournament actually. Okay, so I called the arbiter and told him that I don't understand this thing. Look, I've never played a big tournament like this. So can you please remove it or give me some time, because 5 minutes was I could not understand anything. Okay, and my friend was handicapped. That's why I am late. Okay, so I am trying to help him. Okay, but arbiter didn't do anything, and he told that it's a rule because I can't give you much time. Okay, so then I will show you that game also. Okay, so the game, then games are started. Okay, uh, uh, I will show you that game. What happened in that game? Okay, so why I am showing this? I am sharing my experience. Okay, so game started with I was black. Okay, so he played e4. I played e5. Okay, he took the knight. He played knight here. I played knight f6. Okay, so here he played bishop here, c4, and I took the pawn. Okay, he played the queen here. I go back. He took the pawn here. I capture his knight, and he give me this mate.
This was very. I mean, it's a big. This is a famous trap in this opening.
Okay. So I lost this game. So at that day, I learned many things. And if I won that game, I will also win a big cash prize, and I was coming to first or second, because it was, I think, second last round or last round. I don't remember the round, but I am sure that it was in last round or second last round. Okay, so I will ask you first, what you will learn from this story.
First thing comes into my mind is always reach on time
Yes.
to play the tournament.
Yes, first thing is you have always to go to the time. Okay.
I mean, you should reach that. You should reach 10 minutes before.
Okay. So see, what the guy was very smart. He put a child lock on the clock. So after that tournament, I understand many things. There is a clock in chess. Okay. There is somewhat called time. Okay. There is called somewhat called this opening blunders also. I learned many
Yes.
things, but that story I will remember in my whole life.
Yes. True.
Okay, so uh, So see, but it's okay. You lose. It's not the problem. But the main thing is what you learn. That is important. So even if you are playing this tournament, it's not important you lose. But what important is what you learn.
Okay, yeah, yeah, for sure.
In life also, you do job, you do some work. Okay, you fail many times. But the most important thing in life is what you learn from that.
True, true.
And you have to march forward. Okay, don't lose hope, just like, okay. And after next, and the next story is, when I played that tournament, I think third time or fourth time I won that tournament.
Yeah. I mean, first tournament is always you're always nervous, when you play the first tournament because you have never played it in front of the crowd. I want to share one experience. I was playing the top seed in the fourth round, the open category in the same tournament where I was talking about. Uh, and we both were very low on time. There was a lot of time pressure, and in the last when there is only few seconds left, or suppose a couple of minutes left, then how we play is just play the move and press the button, play the move and press the button quickly, quickly, quickly. So in that moment, I sacrificed the exchange actually, to, and the opponent didn't have enough time to calculate all the moves. It was an intuitive sacrifice. It was not
Okay,
like I didn't thought
calculated.
about, but I didn't calculate that much. But it was intuitive. I thought that I'll get the good position if I do that, and I did that. And opponent didn't have even time to calculate. So what he did is he went for it. But then everything fell into place for me, and I won that game. And there was a lot of spectators because I was playing against the top seed, so he was already on the top table. So there were so many spectators, and then when I beat him, I got the congratulations from everyone who were watching the game, and it was like it gave me goosebumps, after finishing that match. So that was the main thing that I wanted to continue because uh, that gave me the good feeling, after beating the top player.
Yeah. So why we are sharing our experience is that what we learn is that's very important. Okay. So I have different experience. Saurabh sir has very different experience from me, and Nikhil sir also has different experience, and players who are playing, they have also some different experience. Okay. So we are sharing our experience because what we learn, that is important. Okay, it's not about winning. Suppose here, I think a player is coming into first table, playing in first table, like DB Murray. I will give you my favorite example. So, so, so he was, suppose he was playing good at starting rounds, but he lost in last round. But next time, if he is a good player, he will come back and bounce back and he win the tournament. Okay,
Yes,
that's definitely gonna happen. Okay, so you can't stop a man talent or man hard work. You can resist it for some time, but you can't stop it. Even in your career also, suppose you are good at something, but you have some good skills. So even the other people can stop you for some time, but at the final stage, you will bounce back. Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so nothing can stop you. I think after some time, you have come back and you have to achieve what you want in life. Okay,
Yes,
everybody has different goals. I think everybody is here for everything. Everybody has new journey, different journey. Okay, so but the main thing is you don't give up. Okay, so I think next round is not started yet.